to get started. But what's going on, y'all? How's everything going over there? Hell, gang, y'all out here, y'all out here,
True,
out
brother.
here, y'all out here on the white man's dollar. Nah, I'm sorry, but yeah, welcome everybody to Candid Talk officially. Officially, unofficially. Well, Ronald, this is your second time, but G Post, I'm sorry. Welcome back. KPZ, you going in and out. What's going on with KPZ?
Hey
Oh,
y'all,
that
I'm in the
signal.
garage. I
Tripping.
apologize.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah, that signal crazy. I ain't gonna style. But can you hear me over there? Uh, can y'all hear me? Hello.
Trail said he can't
Hey,
hear you.
can you hear
I can
me?
hear now. I can hear now. I can hear now.
You got me, friends. Everyone. I'm sorry, but nah. Officially welcome to Candid Talk. Let me actually start this with the intro. If y'all don't mind, give me a second. I gotta throw that bad boy on there one time for the one time. If y'all haven't heard it or if y'all haven't seen it, welcome.
It's Candid Talk where we lay it down. No room for fakes, we wear the crown.
The official welcome to Candid Talk. Welcome everybody to another one where we, keep it as candid as possible, as real as possible, and we share our experience, hopefully helping people that grow, heal, and then just learn something as we have fun and go over these topics. And really, I just wanted to talk about the holidays real quick. Holidays just went by, and I know for me it doesn't feel the same anymore. I'm just be honest. The holidays, it's just a day to me. I don't know how y'all feel about the holidays nowadays.
I feel like
As
for
an
me,
adult,
Oh. Who want to go first? My bad. We gonna do one mic. We gonna do one mic, of course. But whoever, he giving you the floor. Go ahead, take the floor, my brother. Okay.
all right, appreciate you guys. And like I say, for me, it's about family. Like I say, it's not necessarily about the commercialism anymore. All that stuff is definitely out of the DNA, but it's more so about family.
Fair enough. Yeah, I had Tierra, Mr. Black. Which one of y'all? Don't be scared.
Okay, well, the holidays for me are still very eventful. I have children and I'm very busy balancing work, holidays, still trying to be in the spirit. Nevertheless, it's still very fun.
Got you. Well, that's good for you. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Black. You celebrate all these
man, as a
holidays, bro?
young adult like me, no, I don't because I don't got kids, nothing. I don't got family for real. So I just spend it by myself for real.
Dang, I
Yeah,
feel
I
it.
don't be tripping. It's cool, but it don't feel like a real
That's what I
holiday.
do.
It feel like
I ain't gonna
another day.
lie. Is this different hearing it from somebody else? It's like, damn, you too. Hey, you too, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not alone. What about you, KPZ? KPZ, you are here with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's on one, obviously. I just had a Celsius. We're trying to get a sponsor, Celsius.
Celsius water.
You feel me? Holla at me, Celsius. Oh,
If
we'll
you're
never
ready to
pop
turn
up
up the
again.
degrees, get you a
You feel
Celsius
me?
water.
KPZ, you there? KPZ not there. We gotta have to get KPZ had to go do something real quick. But moving forward, as far as like the holidays feeling different, I know for me it was really just like the loss of my mom's probably, and then the fact that most of my nieces and nephews aren't they're not kids no more. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have no kids, so I feel the same way that Mr. Blackfield. Without the connection and the family and the extra push, it just turned into like a regular day for me. Well, my birthday feels like that now too, but I just probably one of them people that just might be a hyper introvert at this point. But overall, like, have y'all seen like the videos of the kids that are reacting to like getting gifts that they didn't ask for necessarily? Like, did you see that? Like, I think a kid threw a PS5 or something. He was asking for the new X, something else. He was like, I wanted a gaming PC or something. He broke a PS5. I'm like, how you do that? Pass that, little homie. You know what I'm saying? I could use that. You feel
Who
me?
you telling? I was just talking about that today.
Like, I refused to buy it. I doing his bread. But I feel like it's a entitlement that's just getting passed down. Do y'all see that? That's a change? Because I feel like I couldn't really disagree too much when I was a kid like that. Like, and not until I was like 16, 17, until I was brave enough to say something like, oh, nah, it's not what I asked for. My mom was like, boy, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? She pretty much made a casing around my chest. Like, and it was, like mitts for her fists. So it was a little bit different when I was growing up. I couldn't really reject things. Like, I appreciated everything. So I don't know. Do y'all see a little bit of entitlement in like the new generation coming up, or do you think it's just different household, different upbringings that's kind of being shown more than the others?
I totally agree.
Oh, you agree?
Yeah. It's like it's a difference. Every 20 years you got a new generation, and like I say,
Mm-hmm.
the generational gap between the ability to appreciate something and those that can't appreciate anything, or they feel that the now generation,
Yeah.
it's what's now.
Yeah, they too much into the right now. Like, everything is hot. What's ever going on right now is now, now, now. I don't really care about nothing else. I don't understand. I personally just don't understand it. I still kind of blame it on the phone crave thing, because I what you got, see?
Okay. Well, here's my point of view as far as being a parent. So, a lot of people in my generation and slightly before were raised where you had to earn things that you got for
There we
Christmas.
go.
Your
That's what it
grades
was.
had to be good. You had to do chores. You have responsibilities. So, you earned your gifts. So, you appreciated them differently.
Yes.
Then a lot of
I'm
us
sorry.
turned
That
around
applause
and
was too
said,
loud.
I don't want to raise my kids how my parents raised me. I just want to give them all these things without them working for it. So now they're entitled to it because there's no reward given for what they've done. It's just reward no matter what they do or don't do.
Mm. So it's like an overstimulation on the rewards, and then now is this a expectation for it, like
Yes, because they're not earning it.
bars.
Hey y'all.
I couldn't put it no
Okay, I'm
better.
back.
Yeah,
I'm
feel.
sorry. Can you hear me?
Yep. Oh, there you go. Hold
Okay,
on.
can you repeat the question one more time? I had to step outside.
You said the question. We
Yes.
about 3 questions in now. Juju, turn your hat around.
My hat on? Why?
Turn your hat around. You
Off?
turn it around. Turn it around.
I cannot hear you very well.
Oh, you can't hear me?
You gotta come outside, Juju.
Okay, now we got it. We got it.
All
So
right,
how
hold on.
you
I'm
been,
gonna add y'all
guys?
in. Give me a second. Let me add y'all in. But the question was
Mhm.
pretty much what I was asking them about the new entitlement. Seems like either like the new kids or new generation in general, how they have where
Mhm.
like they feel entitled to get things, and just like T, do you mind just saying what you
We all
just said
clock
again?
out. We all clock out.
What?
Are you
Mute
serious?
your mic. Let me mute your mic for you. You know what I'm saying? Hold
Well,
up. Let
I
me do
wouldn't
that.
say
I
entitlement.
forgot about all
I
the
just
power I
feel
have.
like
Hold on, let me add
these
you on there.
kids are the offspring of like when children had to basically raise themselves through the crack epidemic. You know, a lot of parents and families were
That is
separated,
true.
so they teaching their kids the best they knew how, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Like they didn't ever have like a positive parenting role model, so they try to make up for it with gifts and stuff.
So you saying they overcompensating pretty much?
Of course, yeah,
That's
definitely.
what I
Because I'm
heard.
that parent. I'm gonna be real. Like I got it in my mind that I'm gonna give my child everything
So we
I
on
didn't
Candid
have
Talk
when I
Talk.
was a child.
Be real.
Not saying that's the right thing to do, but it kind of heal a piece of your childhood. That when you walk in the store, you're not telling your child, put it back because you can afford it.
Got you. I mean, that's fair. What what do you think the effect of that'll be? Like, do you think you causing more entitlement, or do you actually like break it down in a way where you are explaining that I can do this, but this can also stop if
Of
you
course.
know what I mean? Is it? You said of course.
Yeah, I teach
Okay.
my child the value of the dollar because I
Okay.
mean, if they don't know the value, they'll think go through life thinking money growing trees, and that's not how it works. Like you do have to work for your money, but as a parent, it's my job to lift the burden where you shouldn't have to worry about money at this age.
Got you. Now that's fair. What about you, Juju? Ju. Can you hear me now? Oh, let me unmute you. Hold on, let me unmute you. Let me unmute you. Let me unmute you. There you go. Juju, I think you're on
Yeah,
mute.
I'm
There you
here.
go.
Okay. You can repeat the question for me, please.
I got you. Do you feel there's an entitlement, like with people, let's say more like the children or kids in general, where they feel entitled to like gifts and stuff like that, versus like where they used to, like as they say, had to earn it. There's no like earning system. They feel more entitled to it nowadays. Do you see that?
Right now is everything is messed up because kids right now they literally waiting for a gift. They expecting a gift. You see a lot of TikToks about the kids getting their gift, and when they got the gift and they got what they didn't ask for, they
Oh
really
yeah,
literally
that's
became like
exactly
a
what I was talking about.
evil and pushing mother and father and throw the gift away and
That's
saying,
exactly what I was talking
I
about.
didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wish I would have
This
downloaded those videos to have it for reference. I was just trying to tell them about it, but I just don't have it to show it. But I seen it like it pretty much was attacking their crib. Like they went rampant. I seen those online. It was on TikTok. I know exactly what you're
Yes.
talking about.
So I don't have no kids, but I
It's
mean,
different. Like it's
I
a
don't even want to be there.
like yeah. Nah,
No, thank
I could
you.
not imagine that. Like
I'm a
if,
big kid, so.
yeah, no, thank you. Nah. So
But
do you
thank you
feel
so
like
much, guys, for
what do you think? What do you think
inviting
would
me.
actually change? Like, do you think it's going to come to the point where the kids are going to be attacking their parents for the next generation of parents to know not to do that, or like, what do you think it's going to take to, you know what I mean? Like, what's going to take to change it?
Let's see what's going on.
It's kind of crazy. Like,
Yes, very, very
Man,
crazy. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I just
moms,
feel the more I deal with this new world, I just feel old. I be like, I might be old. I might be an old soul now. Like I might be one of those because I just don't relate to a lot of this, and I couldn't imagine me in a positions a lot of times. Um, but a lot of times that's when people question like the styles of parenting. Like they said that the parenting style that I grew up under was technically they was like our parents are abusers. Uh, so the question is like, were they abusers or like does a style depend on the child?
and
Like, is
I
it?
think it's two
Go ahead.
parts to that. I think that our parents were not abusers because there's a difference between correction and there's a difference between I just put your head through a wall,
Shit.
and then lit you on fire.
Mm.
I mean, people try to push the things that were the norm when we were growing up as the most extreme thing ever. And to me, a lot of those kids that didn't get whooped should have got whooped. They would have kept them out of jail. They would have kept them on the up and up. Because if you are not a productive citizen in society, being so-called black, you're dead.
Nah, that's fair. What you think, T?
Well, oh boy.
Oh
So I
boy.
think that growing up, it was abuse. Personally, I think it was damaging to a lot of us, and that's why we find ourselves overcompensating because of the trauma of our childhood, because it was abuse to the fact where it affected our psychological and how we act with our kids and interact with people that move forward. Now, if the things that our parents did then, they did now, they'd be in jail. And your head didn't have to technically go through a wall. They just had to beat you with a belt and leave a mark or slap you and have a
Well, yeah,
fingerprint trail.
nowadays, facts.
So
They just gotta yell
raising
at you.
kids now,
Yell at you
like
aggressively.
I have kids, it's different. There's verbal abuse. You can't curse, you can't yell. You have to be a gentle parent. That's something we were not accustomed to.
I'm not. I don't know what that is.
Me
Very
neither.
different.
That
But I
sounds so
will
crazy.
say that it does depend on the parent and the child relationship. When you have
Fair.
multiple children, beating one kid might work. Beating another kid might make them violent towards someone else because violence also begets violence.
True.
So it really depends on the child, the type of love and environment that they're in. Is there a father there? Is there a single mother there? Is there a village to help repair the child if the child becomes broken from said punishment or corporal punishment, physical beating, or whatever it is?
Sheesh. Fair enough.
I know one interesting thing when we got, whoopings and stuff like that when we were coming up. Our parents would sit us down and explain to us what we did. And sometimes people don't go that distance to explain what you did, how you did that for correction. It's a certain type of correction for certain things. And yes, different children react different things to different things, but it has to be something that, just like it says in the word, spare the rod, spoil the child. God chastises those who he loves. And like I say, likewise, my parents, which were a beautiful thing within itself, because I tell my parents all the time, I thank God for how you raised me, because I see those that I grew up with coming up in DC, they either dead or in jail.
Nah,
And like I say, they didn't have those things because they would tell me as children in elementary school, oh, don't mess with him. His parent whoop him. And I'm looking at them like, your parents don't whoop y'all? Oh, that's why y'all hanging off the chandeliers. That's why y'all spit balls in the back of the teacher's head.
For real.
And when time came, a lot of them are either in the grave or about to turn 44 in jail.
So yeah, I remember like I've had this conversation a few different times when it comes to like the parenting styles. Of course, I don't have children, but I've seen it. Like, and I've been a super uncle, let's say, a few different times. So I'm in between. I believe in the style that my mom's raised me under, but taking a little bit more fun. Cause my mom's was strict on me, but I was the only boy. You know what I mean? She ain't had no other sons, so she like, "Hey, you gonna be tough, Nick." I was like, "Ma, I don't want to be tough." What you said, little nigga? I was like, "Nothing, ma. You got it." And then we just kept moving forward. But overall, like I said, I'm in between because I think you gotta learn. From one, you gotta learn your child. You gotta learn what style that they learn under. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And some people, or sometimes there's a knucklehead kid. Like, let's be honest. So if you give them direction, you give them guidance. You give them guidance and direction. But all of a sudden, they still wanna test it. There's consequences, and with consequences, there is. Which. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. I promise. You crying? Let me give you something to cry for. I'm sorry. I had a flashback.
That's
I
facts.
apologize, y'all. We was. What was he talking about? Oh snap! My partner in crowd. Look at Shaq Daddy in the building. What's going on, Shaq?
What's happening?
Shit, we potting as usual. We talking about the holidays, the new entitlement of children. And I guess parenting styles is what we talking about now. Because some of us believe in the iron fist. Some of us prefer to put a pillow on it. Adjust it. Or
Some
not
people don't
swing
have
it
a
at all.
style at all.
Yeah, yeah. Not that hard. Nah, I gotta swing it at least twice. Pause. You
You and this
know
pause.
me. Nah,
Oh, man.
I can't with you.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I gotta have fun with it. But what's good with you, Shaq? What do you think about parenting styles, like with entitlement and entitled children? Do you think I guess an iron fist will rule more in this day and age, or does it more matter on the child and learning your child and that style or etc.?
Well, I mean, learning your child is definitely important.
It's
Like,
madness.
you got to first of all know who your child is.
True.
Most people don't even pay attention to their children these days. Like I have a child that I'm witnessing at this very moment that is electronically raised. Tablet, TV on. I don't see how you focus on both, but that's all they know. Social skills don't exist. I don't know if there is disciplinary measures.
Are they gonna watch this? Because he just sending the shots.
Every last shot I can see.
I know.
Yep,
And knowing your personality, they're probably about 10 feet away from you.
Ain't throwing it up.
What's up with your camera, Mars? I can't see you. I mean, that's a nice view too, but yeah.
Okay, that's Teddy.
Let's see a little face. Yeah, I like your face too. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Definitely nice.
unless y'all want to compete. I'm just saying. Yeah. Intrusive thoughts. Excuse me.
Okay.
But this is Candid Talk. But anyway, yes. You see what type of time I'm on. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be serious. I enjoy good energy. Hey,
That's a big word for
everybody.
him,
Welcome. Oh, but yeah, parenting style. I definitely believe. I'm with you on a more overall. I think it does depend on the child.
Yeah. I mean, you
Versus
just
just
got
having
to
one singular style of raising a child. Because every
because
kid
as they grow, things change.
Yeah,
You can't discipline them like they used to be disciplined at 2, like you do at 12.
Now that's a fact.
Because once
Like
they
I
get
said,
big
sometimes you got a
enough to
knucklehead. They want to see. I was one of those. I was one of those. Make me a believer, Mom. And she was like, boom. I'll never do that again, Mom. You got it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not serious today. This is one of those. I was already on one before I started. But anyway, this is Candid Talk, so we're gonna be candid. But yes, moving forward. Anybody have any other interesting topic? Because I know this Christmas holiday parenting style. That's cool. We on to a new year. I think people are learning and growing slowly but surely. I think the waves and the chemistry of people are changing. I feel like we are fighting to come back together. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see the fights? Do y'all see the shifts in the culture? Do y'all see it a little bit? Or am I tripping?
I think it's a storm brewing. Everybody's starting to see it and notice it. It's like, hey, we might want to build that ark and maybe together.
Do you have everybody on echo?
Huh? No, it shouldn't be.
Because he is echoing.
He's echoing? You echoing, actually.
Hello?
Well. Miss
We had that issue earlier. Talk again, Shaq?
Yes, I'm talking.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard a little bit more on yours. I was about to say leave out and come back in just to check, but we did.
No, I mean I hear me on your end, but he was like echo. He's actually echoing.
Okay. Talk again, Gpostal.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't hear no echo. Y'all hear echo on your side, T? Mom?
No, I don't hear echo on his end.
It was though.
It was though. Okay. It's probably the connection every time it go in and out. Because it's been doing some BS, especially like everybody that just lost connection on the other side. I appreciate them coming through though, But yeah, the shift in the culture, pretty much, my bad. Who was talking? I'm sorry.
Gpostal.
Okay, Gpostal, go ahead. Shift in the culture.
Yeah, like I was saying, it's a lot going on in the world, and I think a lot of people are seeing it. And it's like I say, starting with our government, and everybody's getting on board to a degree. Everybody realizes there's something going on, but they can't figure out what exactly it is.
Fair enough. Who next?
I mean, I see it, but I'm not gonna say it's everybody, because if it was everybody, then I'd be happy.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll
There
ever be everybody.
are a lot of people that are waking up to the understanding that we must unify and come together in order to be what we need to be or desire to be, because I've witnessed a lot of people calling me from watching me do the things that I've been doing and saying that, man, I've been watching you and I want to get back to doing ABC 1, 2, 3 and all
Yes.
that. But
Tell me about it.
it's a lot of people that know how to talk the talk, but aren't ready to walk that walk.
Yeah.
So they see it happening, and it's very few and far apart that are actually taking the action. But I see it.
Nah, I feel it. What about you, T?
I'm a little indifferent about it because I see it, but
Mm.
it's not significant enough in my
Right.
eyes.
Mm.
I feel like we have the ability to do so much better. And I don't know if it's fear that keeps our people from
Yeah.
persevering to the way we need to. And if so, what the fear comes from, because we are the most resourceful people, we are the most intelligent, and I'm just unsure how we're still here.
I didn't hear no lies. But go ahead.
Yeah, not
I'm just
like how we
saying.
got here. But to add to that, for me, I see a lot of change with the AI, and we
Mm.
have the ability to take that over because it's something new that's being introduced to the world.
That's a fact.
And I just feel like if we were able to stick together and really put our minds together, it would be something else that we could conquer together and grow
Mm.
and further to progress. But I'm just not certain where
You don't think it's gonna be our
the issue
generation?
lies.
You don't think it's gonna be our generation to do it, to fix it?
I hope
Nah.
so.
You hope so?
I really do.
Hope
What
so
about
too.
likelihood? Do you think it's likely based off of what you see right now in your lifetime?
Yeah,
That's
I
gonna be a
think it's
question for
possible.
all of y'all to think about it. But you say yeah?
Yes, I do think it's possible.
Okay. What do you think is the main thing that's stopping us then?
I think it's fear.
Mm.
For some reason, I just think that a lot of us are afraid that we won't succeed, so we don't push to see if we will succeed.
Fair. What about you, G Postal?
I feel like we have an opportunity, and I think that we have we're in a place, a unique place, where if we don't capitalize on it now, I feel like it's gone forever.
Mm.
And I don't won't leave it up to the generation that comes after us. It might not be enough time for that.
Mm. Not fair. What about you, Shaq? Oh my gosh. He's about to be extra and go ham. But go ahead, do your thing.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm laughing because I just did a short of our last podcast. Make sure y'all check that out too as well. He started going off cussing all crazy towards the end of the episode.
No, I didn't. Stop lying.
Hey, it's a whole reel that it's a reel out there. It's a short with you, and even saying, "I'm sorry, mom, I didn't mean to curse so much." But go ahead, do your thing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your thought. Let's keep it light because I don't want to censor too much, please.
Okay. I'll use all proper words and no
Thank you.
profanity. But sorry. But no, I think it's possible. Anything is possible. I've always said this on podcasts with you. A lot of things are possible, but whether it's going to happen in our lifetime, I'm like T just said, the significant amount of this being what should be going on isn't going on right now.
Mm.
So as through all the years, there's always a small percentage of people that are on the right movement to change things, but not enough people want to jump on it because of what she spoke about earlier, the fear. And the fear comes from not believing in themselves. Whereas she said we should believe in the fact that we are powerful, we are very influential. Our money does things that this world wouldn't be able to exist without.
That's a fact.
But because we don't conceptualize that, we'll never get there. And it's hard to get people to understand how influential we are because of that fear. They don't believe in themselves. They fear that if they even try, that they'll fail.
Don
And
DeMarco.
and failure is not the end all be with all, because at the end of the day, you have to fail in order to succeed. You won't even know what success feels like if you've never failed.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Clock it.
Oh no, yeah, okay. I feel
You got a
enough.
good point, man. And like I
So
say,
the
also you
possibility
got to be
versus like
willing to
go ahead.
sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
And
Talk about
folks don't want to sacrifice.
They don't know what that is.
exactly. Sacrifice. Trying to tell you, you got to. I mean, I think sacrifice is the main part about almost every success story that I've heard ever. Like I've never heard a success story without some type of sacrifice.
Well,
But now
belief
you
is
got
first.
You said say it again. You said believe it.
Belief is first. If they
Yeah,
don't believe it, they're not going to sacrifice it.
You're not gonna sacrifice if you don't believe. That's a fact.
Right.
So you got to believe, and then you got to be willing to sacrifice what you need to, to get where you're going. But I don't know.
Work hard.
Got
I said working hard. That's
working
also
hard.
something.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got to work smart though. I think working hard is our problem. We've been doing that.
I don't see it. I don't see it as that. I
We've been
think
doing
that
that.
the expectation is that things happen fast with
Mm.
less work, and it's possible in certain facets, not most. The groundwork has to be done for things to happen,
Oh yeah, I'm not
and
saying not to do
groundwork
groundwork. Yeah, yeah.
normally takes a little bit more. It takes hard work to build up to where you work less and smarter, because somebody has to do the groundwork, the footwork.
Mm-hmm.
It's that part that nobody wants to do. Everybody wants to capitalize off the outcome, the reward, the result of doing minimal work. But for most things, you actually have to put some sort of work in.
No, I got you.
And people
Yeah,
think hard work is going to a 9 to 5 and getting
Nah.
a check every 2 weeks.
And that's not it.
That's the hard work that people think is hard work. But it's the easiest thing in the world for someone to line out what you need to do every day to be able to get a check at the end of the week.
I think overall we got to work smarter. Because I think personally, I think it's in our DNA to work harder. Like especially, I'm talking about our culture in general. Like we always been working hard. It's just the fact that we work too hard on the ground level. So we got to learn how to actually work hard when we need to work hard and learn when to get off of that level and work hard on the next level. Work hard on the next level. You know what I mean? More of that. So it's working smart. And I think a lot of us die on the ground level because we working our ass off trying to improve. So like, what are you doing? Like, and that used to be me, and that's really what I'm talking to myself overall, and anybody that actually do what I do. So when you start working smarter, you start moving up, you start realizing that I worked as hard as I needed to work to get to the next level, but that's the same thing you got to do for yourself as well. Some people work so hard for somebody else, they don't even have the energy for themselves. You don't have the energy for your family. You don't have the energy for nothing you want to do. And also talking to myself again, because we refuse to do that at this point. You know what I'm saying? Just to be candid. Hey, you feel me? But I don't know. It's a strange game, a strange world to be in right now. But I feel like we're all in like a survival battle royale just to try to get to the next level. And I think we can make a lot more or get a lot further if we can actually, like I was saying, come together. That's why I say I see it a little bit more. It's not fully there, like we saying, but the more it happens and we can remove some walls that's been built in our minds and our spirits for such a long time, and been programmed into us, then the more we come together, the more we're going to prosper together. So I'm just happy to start seeing it, at least to see it, even if it's not full action. At least the mindset, because the body will follow if the mind will change. So as long as the minds are starting to change, at least with more positive influencers, it's almost like they're canceling the cancel culture and canceling the negative and trying to bring the positive. It's like that full circle, like they said, when things go full circle, they said things come around again. So just like you see, they trying to prep up a little bit, educate a little bit more. You know what I mean? I like that part because that wasn't cool when I was growing up. That was what, the crack era. Before, right after the crack era. That was when that's when you get bullied for being smart. It's like, you passed your test, cuz? You passed your test?
And I ain't getting none of them answers,
cuz. I wish it was a joke, but that was my hood. Like,
it wasn't just yours, bro.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Okay.
So you already know.
I'm not alone because
it's like unless you was giving up them answers,
yeah,
you about to get.
And I wasn't. I ain't like to cheat, and I didn't let people cheat over me.
I was too busy getting caught.
Nah, we fighting.
Giving them the answers.
I'll take a loss. You not cheating.
Yeah, I'm with you. I gave them.
I studied way too much. You not getting no piece of this grade. Not even a little bit. I will destroy my test before I let you see it. I was that kid. I'm a kamikaze student. Like,
man. Yeah, I'm like, when I was going to school, we was too busy fighting.
Hey, man. Hey, I think school is another thing that's definitely different with this generation. But the question I seen somebody post online, they were saying, is it the teaching in the schools or is it the teaching that's going on at home that has changed more than anything? Because they were saying that nobody's learning at home anymore. But I'm like, I don't know if the teachers are still as good because I grew up with different type of teachers. I had old teachers. Like the teachers that, they writing everything on the board. You had to write it. Even when they started having computers, you still had to write. They ain't care. Put it in a notebook. It was multiple ways of learning. Did y'all have that? It wasn't just me, right? We all in the same. I think we in the same era. We around the same eras.
I think I'm probably just a little bit before you. Like shoot, man. Like I say, that blackboards, the TV in the room.
TV with the VCR together.
Yes, indeed, with the VCR. That big TV, if it fall on somebody to kill them. And the projector. Remember that?
Yeah. Yep. The overhead.
Yeah, old school, bro.
And what was that thing where they used to write on it and it used to just show up on a, you know what I'm talking about? That was a projector too?
Yep. You had two different kinds. You had the video projector and then you had the regular projector. You write it on a clear piece of paper.
Let's stop talking about this. We're probably going to sound dated to some people.
Oh, yeah. Old school.
Extra dated. They're like
late 80s. Through the 90s, into the 2000s.
They like learning.
Yes.
That's what they used to do?
Yeah, it was a different time period.
Yep.
Where teachers had a responsibility, and they felt it was a responsibility to teach you, as well as they had to uphold teaching you, and they fought for that right to do so. PG County Black School System.
Which county?
PG County, richest black county in the United States.
Fair enough. I don't know. Miss Matters, you back? Oh, look at you. She got in and out. These connections. All right, we're going to drop it down to 3. Everybody connection going in and out. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'm back. My bad. How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Can't complain. I'm in and out. I'm actually headed to a show right now.
Oh, okay. What kind of show?
I'm going to Select Lounge tonight. I'm just hosting. That's all.
Okay.
That's
How
what's
you
up.
guys doing? How Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. Happy what? Kwanzaa and all that good stuff.
Okay, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, and all that.
Akuda
Happy
Matata.
holidays.
Akuda.
Hakuna Matata.
Huh.
I know
I
I missed the
apologize. I apologize.
conversation.
Yeah,
Miss
you missed a lot.
Juan.
You missed a lot. We're gonna have to chop this whole little segment out right here. We're gonna have to act like it's a whole new episode. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that's why I wanted to test it first. That's why I didn't want to go live. I wanted people to see what their connections like. That way they know what type of connection they need, see what their microphones sound like, so they know. Because we went through this the first time. Remember, Miss?
Yes,
You remember
I
this?
remember this.
Yeah. We realized at one time the whole audio was missing, and that had me pissed. I was just like, what the? The audio is not there. Oh no! I feel like killing myself. I'm sorry, that's not funny.
Well, it
I
won't
know.
be the first time the audio is missing from something we've done.
Ah, you know how we do. We finesse artists. We are finesse artists. Like, yeah, we learn some things the school way, but that don't mean I'm gonna do it that way. You know, I'm gonna do it my way. You know, at the end of the day, I think everybody here is a finesse artist. You know, you learned it. You probably learned some schooling, but at the end of the day, I probably learned way more doing it my way. I'm just saying. T looking like, no. You went to school?
Yeah.
The face said, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, not I. She was
Like, shit, not me, bitch.
That part.
What you mean? Clap.
Yo, that is funny.
hey, man, that's crazy. I see it in your face. So, hey, so you went to school for what you do? You want to share what you do? Sure. You want to share what you do? You made them faces.
No.
Making them faces. You know we recorded. Not like we ain't gonna see it later. She was like, shit. Nothing. All right, moving on.
Look, we the only I ain't finna get on my dad. I ain't
Huh?
finna get on my. We ain't doing that.
You said what? Is this girl
Girl,
power?
Yeah,
Girl
that's
power
exactly what it
activate?
is.
Uh-oh, it's three of y'all. Uh-oh.
Where we at?
They called backup? How did that happen? Women unite! Come together! We shall not fall. We shall stand tall.
On that note,
But nah.
y'all know they come. Y'all know.
And then you got a bad connection. You ain't saving nobody. What you gonna save?
So it's my fault.
It's your fault.
It's a reverb.
Nah, you over here doing. You look like you pop locking. That's what your connection doing, or is it just my screen? So I was like, oh, she killing that joy. She bop, bop, bop. Like it was going crazy. Oh, I got a question to ask y'all since I got some new people on the panel. Gpostal, withhold from this part because you've heard this part before. But yeah, I got a question. So I had one of these people that I had to kind of cut out my life, but that's irrelevant right now. But it's like a mindset thing. Have you ever had like somebody that was in your life, either like from years in your past, and then you may rekindle or like meet them again down the line, and you just realize this person is an idiot. Like I need to get away from this person. Has that ever happened to you? And what was the sign or the experience that made you come to that conclusion? And I'm gonna mute up. I'm gonna go on mute. Don't be scared. Y'all smiling and laughing and share that experience. T, let me get it.
I could be.
You got one?
Where be like,
Ma.
now I know why. You know that epiphany that you get when you dealing with them after a long time. Be like, now I know why your feet stink. I mean, you know. It could be just a thing.
Nah, that's crazy.
I like the way it's just little things. So yes, I've been there before, and I just realized that a person just doesn't connect the way that I mean, we level up, you change in life, and some people just like to stay the same.
Yep.
You know. So yes, I've been there, and I've been like toodles, whoop de doo,
Nah, that's
Whoop-de
fair. That
doo.
makes sense. Whoop de doo.
whoop de
What about you,
doo.
T? What was
So
like
I'm a person that's big on energy.
okay?
So I'll walk away from something very quickly after it's off.
Mm.
I don't always remember, and there have been several occasions where I get approached, and I'm like, "Oh, you ghost me," and I'm like, "I
Mm.
can't remember exactly what it was." So I entertain it momentarily, and then it hits me. You're an idiot. I could have never done this. Nothing
That's
inside of me could have done this. And I realized it before you became a full idiot and removed myself early on. I didn't even get far enough. But now that we spent the block a little bit, I fully get to see what I saved myself from, and I'm definitely not walking back into it.
I feel that so
Yeah.
much. That's crazy. I see what it is. You're an idiot.
It really is.
What about you, Shaq? And it doesn't always have to be romantic. We know this because I'm not even talking about a romantic partner. Just FYI. So continue. But yeah, what about you, Shaq?
Well, I don't like
The build up.
when you call my name because I have too many experiences. Yeah, but I have experienced that on several occasions where, and I was probably the person that ghosted because I will ghost you before I let you know that you're an idiot.
Mm.
Your idiot will make me ghost you. And then when you contact me and say, "Oh, it's been so long, we should hang out," and no, we shouldn't.
No, we shouldn't. You shouldn't even have this number, actually. It's like, do you mind?
I thought I blocked you. Dang it. And don't let me be the first. Oh my God, that'd be the worst part when I see him out somewhere and they run up on me and they be so excited to see me. And then my face is so not excited to see them.
Sheesh. Yeah, nah, that. I think most of y'all, well, at least half of the people here know. Yo, but T. So I was telling, because one of the people found me from doing content, like on my TikTok, homie from years ago when I was working in New York selling perfume and colognes. And they found me. It's gonna be obvious who I'm talking about because I gave too many details, but I just don't care at this point because it just took a while. Like it was just a lot of instances that I kind of just let pass. I just like he was just saying dumb things, but I didn't realize it was dumb until I was talking or sharing the story to somebody else because I just ignored it. Like, oh nah, it was funny. They was like, no, he was dead ass, bro. Like, for one, let me ask you a question, because we kind of had a debate, and the debate was really about is Ray J a legend?
Damn, damn, oh, that's they one.
What's the definition of legend?
I had to look it up. I totally had to look it up. So it's somebody that was high, influential, and admirable for a long period of time. He does not qualify for it. But,
He
go
might have
ahead,
been
T.
high.
What you got?
Perhaps to the YN community, he might be.
I tried to. That's what I said though. But so that's what I was thinking, right? That's what I was thinking. But so we gonna get back into this mentality thing again. So I asked him, what makes him a legend to you? What makes him a legend? Like, qualify it. Like, give me some qualify. He was like, he had a hit, and we seen him on TV for years. I was like, that's it. So that means Blueface is a legend, right? So that he's on TV. We seen him for years. He had a hit. Who else is a legend? Like what? I'm
Nor the
sorry.
Domino's pizza.
And Blue fans, I'm sorry. And you know, you catching the shot, but it is what it is. Like, cause that's the comparison. But it was at that moment that I realized that he might be dumb. He might be a bit slower than most.
Oh,
But y'all are still cool. Be nice to him. So I was like, you know what? I was like, you know what? Nah, not even. I wasn't nice. I'm not gonna lie. That's me lying. I'm not gonna lie. This is Candid Talk. I joked on him for about an hour and a half. I joked on him for about an hour and a half. Because to this day, I still can't get over the fact that he said Ray J. And I was just like, for one, until the Kim Kardashian thing, we mainly knew him as Brandy's brother.
Brother.
And to most people, even to this day, he's still Brandy's brother.
No.
Yeah.
This day, he's a cornball. He's not known
Even worse.
as Brandy's brother. That's
Even worse. That's a
wow. Kobe.
somebody. He gonna be mad when he see this because I know you watch it.
Like, who are they? I don't even know them. Ain't none of them even famous.
Bro. And it's scary because the mentality is what I was like. So it made me question myself. Like I got mad at myself after. You know what I mean? And this was what drew the line because he's also into fashion, which I think is dope. I think is great for, you know, to be into, you know, putting the look together. I think that's amazing to be able to do because I'm not the best at it. That's what we was talking about. So he's telling me about a bow tie or some other shit. I don't even know what it's called. But I'm just like, oh, snap, you a fashionista. He was like, calling me gay? I was like, wait, what? Fashionista?
Yeah.
Hey. I just start scratching my head. I'm like, wait a minute. Maybe he doesn't know what it means, even though you have Google at the end of the day. But it was at that moment, because I was sharing this story with somebody else, and it was just like, yo, he's just dumb, bro. Like, I don't, he's just like, you're giving him too much credit. He didn't know what the word mean. He probably thought like Nina and Nino, like, you know, like Spanish, son, girl. He probably thought it was something like that, but it's not. That's when you're stylish. When you could put a fit together, you are a fashionista. And that was probably like the last time we talked. Go ahead, you got something, Gpostal.
You know, what kind of gets me is, and like I said, not to say too much. I would say he's from New York, right?
Why you had to put it out there that he's from my area, bro? Like, I feel like you're trying to throw shade at New York right now, and we not about to stand for that.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because
my bad.
when I heard fashionista, I heard it from your mom and I heard it from your aunt. I used to hear it a lot and stuff like that. And that's why I got to understand it. So to me, I would think that would be common knowledge.
That's fair, because that's where they do a lot of the shows at. New York Fashion Week. Fashionistas are all over. You know what? Good point. I thought
that's why I was like, when you told me, I was like,
bro,
how did he miss that?
I don't get it. And just to share why I shared that story, that was my moment. That was probably my worst moment when I realized that, oh damn, I gotta cut you off. I can't be friends with this person. Just because mentally we on different comprehension levels. So we're gonna have a lot of misunderstandings when we're technically mentally unequally yoked. Like, we cannot be friends because we mentally don't connect. I can't even have a regular. I was trying to compliment him. Because when you call somebody a fashionista, when they put his shit together, that's normally a compliment. You like, you know, I do a little something. That's what I was expecting. He's like, what, nigga? You trying to call me gay? I was like, what? Are you gay? You know what I'm saying? I was like, let me screenshot this shit just in case he tell me something after this. He'd be like, remember those days when we was selling perfume and cologne, and you used to wear that suit and tie. I used to watch you and I was like, nice. I told you I'm not serious today. That's what I was expecting him to say. I had to prepare myself for that. Cause I was weirded out. I ain't gonna style. I screenshotted that. I was like, let me get ready just in case, man. Cause when people start acting weird, talking, communicating, they might act weird action wise. You know, it might be some weird actions to follow. But yeah, whoo. I had to come up with some pretty much some guidelines, some non-negotiables for people in my life. And I think 2025 in general, this entire year has taught me who's real in my life and who's not. I thank God for that. I'm gonna be honest. Hey, to get to a serious point, I thank God for all the people that's in my life now and all of the people he removed out of it. And I ask him to continue to use that power of repellent of negative, loss, loser, lame, all of those away from me. Anchors, I don't need any of those. I need to be free. Bring wings around me. I need my wing people. You know, you get wings, y'all start flying. Oh, we out. Let's take off. But yeah, I think I appreciate this year because it was a rough one. I ain't gonna lie. But it showed me so much in an instant because things change in an instant. It could go bad in an instant. And then just one look, it gets better, baby. So yeah, nah, that's real. I hope everybody had a similar year where it at least turned around if you did go through anything. But overall, because we getting towards that end, I don't know if we're gonna have another episode before the end of the year, but probably not because it felt like what's that next week, few days from now, it's already over.
Yeah.
What's your? I don't really believe in New Year's resolution, but do you have any new goals going into the new year or non-negotiables for the new year? Pretty much things you're not dealing with or taking into the new year. Let's start with you, Shaq.
Damn it.
Hey, I normally save you for last. We can't always be,
Okay. So, as far as 2026 is concerned, I am no longer doing things with my family.
Damn. That's why you taking all them shots. Damn. They sitting about like 5 to 10 feet behind him too. That's the he cold. He's cold with it. He's cold. He probably turned the speaker up. I'm sorry, Shaq. You did you land? Was that because I felt like that was the bar of the day, and I felt like the way you said it, there is somebody nearby that is receiving the message.
I hope so.
I'm trying to. I'm not going to instigate any further. T, what you got? T. T, please.
I'm so sorry. Okay, let me get it. So, continuing moving forward, I am just implementing requirements for people to have access to me in every facet of my life because there are requirements for everything, licenses, jobs, everything. So I need to implement something similar
Mm,
because everyone just cannot have access to me.
I better not. You know
And
what I'm talking about?
just traveling more, a lot more.
I feel that one. That traveling is major. I feel like I haven't been anywhere.
Yeah.
That's major. What about you, G Postal?
I was gonna say survival, but
Sheesh.
it's big.
Wait, what you mean? You're not
2026.
taking survival into the next year? Hold on. Wait, what you mean?
Oh no! I said things to do in the next year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like I say, it's just like it's not just on a thing of not being prepared, but being prepared for survival.
Mm.
So some big things might be happening in 2026.
Got you. I'm just scared. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just scared of that type of energy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just scared of that type of energy. after this year, because everything I said I didn't want is what I got. So if you say you gotta prepare for survival, or survival is the mindset of next year, it's gonna give you something to survive. I don't wanna I don't wanna welcome that type of energy. You gotta be careful what you say from, as they say, the tongue. Pause though,
It's
because
true.
we on Candid Talk. But you know what I mean overall. So just be careful of that. You don't want to survive. You want to thrive. And you want to be
Thrive in
prepared.
2026.
Huh? Say
I
it again.
said thriving in 2026.
Thriving, yeah. We did it. I feel like 2025. We was all going through it. You know, my brother.
That's
We
true.
can't keep surviving. Surviving
That's
is just
true.
gonna have us barely hanging on. We been did that. We been did that. Just be careful of that
I got my eye on
energy.
the orange man. That's all I'm saying. He all over the place. He poking every hornet's nest he can find, and I'm like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on back. Doing too much.
Facts. That
Is that you over there, China? Pack. Hold up. Venezuela. Give me that oil. Hold up. Where you think you going? Canada? You arming up?
Nah,
You talking about all these other countries. He taking shots
Hey,
right here
Russia.
on his own soil.
Come on over to Key Largo. Chill out a little bit. We got some files to burn.
Nah, yeah, it's definitely different. That part is definitely different overall. But I just won't. I refuse to live in fear. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Like I don't.
That's
I don't
facts.
that's what I'm saying.
That's why I said plan.
You said survival first. You switched it, baby.
Yeah, plans with survival. Oh, yes, indeed. You got to have multiple plans. You can't just have one.
That is a fact.
You got to have multiple plans. Plan 1, 2, A, B, C, D.
Prepare for the best, swerve the worst,
Yes, indeed.
and put God first. That's what we gonna say. Man. That's it. At least that's what we gonna do today. But nah. Any last thoughts about, I guess, this year in general, or anything that stood out to you the most this year? And then we can wrap.
The price of gold.
Price of gold?
Yes, indeed. Gold has jumped so high this year.
Fair.
That's something we should all be looking at.
Word, I'm trying to get me a brick. I just,
Man, what? I mean, shoot, bricks used to cost about $10,000 to $16,000. Now I think a brick might be 32.
Damn.
Yeah. Them terms, bro.
Give me a gold brick.
Terrible.
Brick. What about you, T?
Well, this year, I'd say overall, my daughter introduced me to a mantra.
A
If
what?
you change the way you see things, the things you see will change.
Mmm.
So, dealing with everything that 2025 brought, which was a lot, channeling the silver lining, I guess, what you would call it, in any situation has been very influential in my response to a lot of things in 2025. So that's something that was helpful because it was a rough year, but it also was a beautiful year because
Nah,
I made it
fact.
through going into 2026.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. All right, Shaq, what about you?
Okay, so I'm not gonna be long-winded this time, but I just want to clear up the fact that when I said not doing a lot of things with family, this year has brought me to an understanding that a lot of my family is really dirty. Like there are certain people in my family that I do things with every year, and now I have a mind doing things with them. But I've been to things this year, and I've realized that a lot of people that I'm blood related to, they do not believe in what I'm doing. They do not support what I'm doing, and I refuse to be back in the same spaces as those people.
Mm.
So my thing for this year is giving my energy only to those things that I choose to give them to and deserve my energy.
Mm.
So I'm only going to be speaking about what I want to happen I'm not going to speak negatively about anything, whether it's one of those colloquialisms that we always say, or any jokes or anything like that. The way that I speak in 2026 is going to be totally, totally different.
Mm, nice, nice.
It's deep.
I hear that was. I wasn't expecting that. You know what I'm saying? You getting serious over here, man? Dang, making me look like I'm just over here, clowning around, like we wasn't both comedians. Yeah, no, I'm playing.
But you know me.
You always try to switch it up, reinvent it. So you know what I'm saying? I like it. Let's go. What I'm not taking into the next year, I'm not taking in that mentality of survival. That's kind of why I was going hard on that one because that's just me. I'm throwing that shit out. I also in 2026 and further beyond, I just plan on living. Like I've been on journeys my entire time trying to get to this phase, that phase, this phase, that phase, this phase, this phase. And I haven't enjoyed any of the in betweens. Well, I've enjoyed some, but not to the max where you could really just see some things that you never seen before. I've always just said, nah, I'm gonna get back to get back on track, get back focused, and keep going until I burn out. So I'm one of them people that burn out often. So I don't want to do that anymore either. We leaving that behind. But yeah, living life, having more fun with it, and just getting out of survival mode. I don't even want that energy. No, I thrive. What? Life is easy. It's hard for you. I'm sorry to hear that. That's kind of where I want to move forward. And that's the energy that I'm taking with me moving forward. So at the end of the day, but thank y'all for being here on the panel version of the podcast. These are actually should be releasing on Sunday. I might chop a little bit off, chop some, what I mean? Not even chop it down a little bit, but I'm probably gonna releasing these on Sunday. So if y'all are available Thursdays, Fridays, I will be doing more panels. Obviously, I got people that's interested. People just don't have signals right now. They gotta get their signals right. But we're gonna have bigger, better panels, and I got hella topics, ridiculous amount of topics. Yeah, he knows. Yeah, he knows. Hella topics. So and some deep topics. So I just want to continue to testing the vibes, mixing people up, and seeing how it goes. We don't always have to agree, but we always gonna show love and be respectful. At least that's what I ask. At least coming on this panel. But until next time, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Stay
Thank you
on
for
this a
having
little bit.
us.